Wasn't expecting to be on camera, so if I look like a hot mess, just understand it is pre 6 a.m. Okay, guys? Okay, Desert King, supposedly Desert King. Third year, every year, espalier, every year I cut off these figs because I'm thinking their main crop. Desert King is obviously all about the Breba for us in the Midwest. And then this year I was like, let me just let it grow, let it flower, do its thing, produce, and I'll make fertilizer out of it. But then it started to swell and swell and swell, and it's soft. So I'm not entirely sure this is a Desert King. So I'm going to open it up, and that will answer a lot of questions for us. What's going on, YouTube? It's like August 20th, maybe a couple days before. I have no clue. Life is just so busy right now. I have a party coming tomorrow, and I figured I'd do a tour before my guests ravage all my ripe figs. Check out this bee. Pretty cool. But yes, I wanted to give an August tour, just an update on all my trees, and we'll go from there. So we got the San Biago espalier here. Again, in 15 gallon. This improved Celeste. I'm gonna root prune this one aggressively in the fall. There is barely any figs left. I've been chomping at them. Let's check this one real quick. Oh yeah, this one's good. Let's open this one up. That was a good one. Improved Celeste, guys. Berry, sugar, seed crunch. Delish. Okay. Then we got one of my Smith espaliers here. This one is actually behind the other ones in sense of, in relation to fruiting and swelling, which I'm okay with, because you'll see in a second my other Smith trees are popping off. I got my Violet de Bordeaux here. Didn't have any figs. This is going on its third year, guys. Third year tree. Did not have any figs the first year or the second year. And I think I have one here. This will be my first one. It's still hard. When I first got it, it was suffering really bad from the virus. And just aggressively fertilized it. And it's looking good right now. It's pretty decently loaded. It's definitely a late season fig, at least for me. But again, I got one, so I'm excited to try that. So that's going to be a first time try for me. And then my Sussex in the green pots down here. But this is a LDA, Long D'Alt. Almost there. The bees love this one. They just hover all over this one. Next one is my Ronde de Bordeaux espalier. You can see it. It's pretty cool. I've been eating figs off of it constantly. I don't want to eat too many figs. I hope more of them ripen in time for tomorrow's party. But you can see we got some Black Celeste, second year tree. Pulled it from a sucker. This is the Aliana been hit or miss, guys. I have tasted only one fig in 3 years of owning this tree, maybe two and a half years of owning this tree. Definitely needs to be root pruned. Gonna try that before I give up on it. The only reason I kept it is Notorious Fig gave it to me, and also I love the shape of it, but this is the first fig that actually looks like potential. It aborts a lot of them, but it's not ready yet. I tried it last year. I had one. I can't honestly say anything about it. I don't know if it was even fully ripe, but it looks like we'll have one of those. Amacord. This is Amacord from MJ/Vlad. I adopted it. We got Dr. Guani starting to swell up. Looks like I'll have my first one this season pretty soon. Then this is another tree we're very excited about. This is the Vasilika Sika. You can see it's loaded in every node. I'm actually gonna air layer this branch here for Ilario, aka night figs. But you can see, guys, Vasilika on its third year, 15-gallon, loaded. This branch loaded. The first year I had it, it was one of those trees. When I first started my YouTube channel, it was, I put in the grow tent to ripen. The figs were monstrous, super green with red interior. The girls called it Jolly Rancher, Strawberry Jolly Rancher. So I'm just gonna keep going here. This 15-gallon Smith is on its second year. Look, guys, I want to kind of be a little bit humble here, or modest, but second year tree, guys, 15-gallon. Go big. And then let me talk about this real quick. So these are all in 15 gallons, right? A lot of them, you can see them, lots of 15 gallons, lots of 10 gallons, but mostly 15. So the plan is, look at this Azuro's Dark. This is in a 15-gallon loaded. Guys, if you aren't on Facebook and grow figs, you're missing out. The community is older. The demographics is definitely Facebook people, but I post a lot on Facebook, especially eating or harvesting fruits. I'm not really a big fan of making tasting videos too much anymore, even though my last one was a tasting video. But you can see 15-gallon, third year Azuro's Dark. Year one, you're trying to grow it, right? You're trying to grow the single trunk. I didn't do this one. I pinched this one, and that's why you got this funky shape there. But then you grow the second year branch, and then the third year, you're supposed to get these forking scaffolds. So this is what I call, once you could go in the third year and you're on this forking branch, I call this tree in its final form. I am gonna downsize. I know it sounds crazy, guys, but I'm gonna downsize this pot to a 10-gallon. I'm gonna aggressively root prune it, center it, because it's not centered and it's annoying me. It's, first of all, tilting to the right, but we are gonna aggressively root prune it and then repot it in a 10-gallon. I think my final shape on the trees that I don't really like, or just gonna keep They're decent. I'm gonna put them in 10 gallons just so I can have more space. If I really enjoy a fig tree, something that's very unique, this is my 25-gallon golden rainbow. This one got hit with frost really bad, and it was slow to start, but you guys can see it is a monstrous tree. Monstrous tree, guys. This is a second year black Celeste in a 15-gallon. Probably gonna cut this off. Yeah, I should probably air layer. I'm too lazy. But this is a black Celeste. I've been eating maybe 2 to 3 figs from it every day. I'm gonna try to leave a lot of these figs for my guests for tomorrow. My trees are gonna look bare tomorrow. But that's why I do this hobby, to share it with everyone. But let's keep going. So the Basilica, I'm excited to prune that one, shape that one. The next one is my Black Sandar. I talked about it before. 15-gallon, third-year tree. It was super tall. Pinched it. Got a funky V. That pretty much made me realize I'm never gonna pinch another tree again. Shaped it this year, so we're on the phase 2. I'm gonna have tons of cuttings. You can see that, guys. I'm gonna have tons. You can see all my trees. Tons of cuttings. Tons. You know how I do it. I try to give back to the community. All my cuttings are usually free. Pay for shipping. If you want to request something and donate more, I will definitely bump you up in the list. I'm not in this hobby to make money. I'm here to really share my excitement for the hobby, inspire, and of course learn a lot on my way, on my journey in the figs. So if you're interested in cuttings, best way to see what I have available at the end of the year is again through Facebook, and you can find me on Basement Figs. So here we have red Lebanese Abaca Valley. Okay, it's loaded too. I've been eating about 3 figs a day from here. It is a Mount Etna, and the Azuros Dark, in my opinion, is a better one. Look at the bee. And of course, learn a lot on my way, on my journey in the figs. So if you're interested in cuttings, best way to see what I have available at the end of the year is again through Facebook, and you can find me on Basement Figs. So here we have red Lebanese Abaca Valley. Okay, it's loaded too. I've been eating about 3 figs a day from here. It is a Mount Etna, and the Azuros Dark, in my opinion, is a better one. Look at the bee. Let me pick one. It's kind of, I don't know, guys. I don't want to discourage you from owning a Mount Etna. There's a bee. And I'm highly allergic to bees. I don't want to discourage you from Mount Etnas. I'll take this over here. There's just so many figs out there. So many figs. Mount Etna, small one. They usually get a little bit bigger than this. It's on its 3rd year. Mount Etnas are just okay. I'm trying to give figs a try and not to be the super elitist hobbyist that I have to have 4 Sessac trees. I have to have B&Rs. I mean, I want to grow figs that I enjoy and I can get a lot of figs from so that I can share with my family. The Mount Etnas, guys, is just figgy. But we'll give this one a try. I'll bite into it really quickly. Oh, actually, see, I made this comment yesterday. Oh, that was delicious. Okay, never mind. Let's edit that whole last 20 seconds. This is why you need to grow figs that you want to grow and try and let them age. Not listen to people's stupid comments of this elitist attitude in the fig community. Guys, also some of it is a little bit of sellers hyping up figs. This was amazing. Amazing. I wonder if that's gonna make it in the video. I'm just gonna keep going. That was delicious. I want to eat more figs on camera like that, but I got, again, the party, and I want them to kind of come out here, pick some figs with me and enjoy. This is my second Ronde Bordeaux. I'm actually growing this out for a friend. It's a decent shape. Second year. If you're gonna need cuttings of Ronde Bordeaux, definitely hit me up. Let's just keep going down the row. This is my second LDA. This one is on its second year. You can see it's ready maybe in a week or so. They have a little bit longer of a hang time and swelling. What is this one? Campaneri. You guys saw this in the maintenance video, how small it was, and you can see it is about 5.5 feet now. Chicago Hardy. I've been eating figs from here too. This is it's on its second year in a 15-gallon. Olympian loves to branch out. I just keep trimming these and they keep popping out. But here's a white Madeira. You probably guys will see this in the fall pruning video. I'm excited to really shape this one up. First of all, you're gonna see me cut it half, bury this bend, and then we're gonna shape it up into 1, 2, 3, 4 scaffolds. It got hit with frost. I'm way behind on it. I probably will see a couple, hopefully, in October. But that's where we're at with that one. Let's go to this back row. A 15-gallon Smith. Got hit with rust. We're not really worried about figs. We're just really focusing on the shape. And I think this is a really good one too, guys. We have, what is this one here? Oh, Calderon de Minor. This one, I got it last year. It was about here. Didn't really grow. I got it late in the season, maybe around September. And this is really its second year with me, and like Jack going up the beanstalk, guys. Probably 8 feet tall. Another Smith, second year, shaping it. Got hit with the rust as well in a 15-gallon. This is Delsan DSJG. Okay. Single trunk training. And again, it's about 8 feet tall. This is my second San Diego. I think Hilario is gonna come take this. His one kind of got damaged, some bark damage, so I'm gonna hook him up with this one. He's gonna trade me some air layers for some friends that asked for some. This is Bass Favorite Fig. Yeah, Bass Favorite Fig. Second year. Look at the size of this trunk. This is why you guys do this training. Get really strong trunk systems so that they can pump out figs the next year. I don't know. These are stayed here. I never took them off. Cut one off. I really don't care about that. Then we have What is this one? I don't even remember. Oh, raspberry latte again, single trunk. Yeah, this one's monstrous too. Maybe 9, almost 10 feet. Cherry cordell from Fig Sensei. Single trunk training it. This one is Kyoto Piero. I don't know. I'm really horrible with these names or pronouncing these names. It's supposed to be a really good fig. Single trunk training it. It's looking good. I'm happy with it this year. Yeah, we got the Golden Rainbow, Azuro's Dark, Black Celeste. You probably remember these. So remember over there, I had green pots or Menard buckets. These are up pots. I made a video. I haven't even looked at the footage, to be honest, so I don't know if you guys are gonna see it or not. But there is one. Where is it? Jolly Rancher. Here it is. I butchered the root ball. Butchered. And I was doing it, and I was thinking to myself, oh, these guys are probably gonna tell me that that was too aggressive. But look at it. It's been a week since that. Plant's looking good. It's actually pumping figs out. We got a second Italian 258 here. I thought mine died. I'm kind of embarrassed to show you, but it resurrected and it's alive. So I'm excited I didn't lose my Italian 258, going on its 4th year next year. So it's amazing. Then we got a Blue Island fig from Antonio, St. Martin, and then we have Pota de Cavel. Again, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but I have a lot of training trees. You guys probably know the tree in the back here. Probably one of the trees I'm most famous for is my Smith Espalier. Probably the best shaped form. Just beautiful this year. Guys, guys, popping off. Smith count eaten as of today, 6. I'm there, guys. It's gonna be nuts. I'm giving figs away now to my neighbors, to my friends. It's just too much to eat. My girls do a great job of devouring figs. They freaking love them. So it's a good thing I am growing a lot. Cosme Magno air layers. This one was taking off but wasn't taking off. Oh yeah, it's starting to root. Behind schedule. Sucks. Oh yeah, we got roots here too. This one was grafted from MJ. I'm just not a big fan of grafted trees, especially as a parent plant for me. I want it on its own rootstock. And here we have a Nuestra Senor del Carmen. Just training it, letting it grow, letting the scaffolds get thick. I don't really care about this fig that's growing here. I didn't even see it. I should have probably cut it. But that's that. Over here, what do we have? Oh, this one I'm really excited to own. This is Mario number 50. I am single truck training it as well. So that's that. And then this is Isbat. Isbat on Naj. It is on its 2.5 year for me owning it, probably its 3rd year. Finally gonna have a fig. You can see all of these mini roly-polies. I don't know if you can see it. Trying to start to eat it, so hopefully it's ready tomorrow. It's still firm. Decent sized fig. It's loaded. It's just a matter of time before all of these swell up. It'd be my first time trying it, so I'm excited. And then I move these babies over here just to give them room to stretch. I'm not a grower, guys. One of my buddies gave me a couple plants, a couple clones, threw them in some dirt just to see them, just have fun. All right, so I apologize. Apparently I've been pronouncing this completely wrong every single time. This is my 3rd year 15-gallon Taramo fig tree, aka sugar bomb. Hit with frost. Love the shape. I'm loving it as my landscape plant in this corner. I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, super reliable, pumping out figs. I've been eating on them every day. It's one of my favorite ones in the morning when they're a little bit cooler temp. Oh, what is this? A fig that mutated. That is, I don't even know. Oh yeah, so that was a deformed fig. That is the eye that opened up to look like the sandpit monster in Star Wars. That was interesting. And then we have more here. I think I ate too many, which sucks because I don't think any of these are gonna be ready for tomorrow's party. Maybe just one, maybe two. Hopefully today's a hot day and it'll help speed up the ripening on some of these. Smith that is just struggling with the virus, kind of isolated it to itself. I'm hoping, this is what I'm really hoping, guys. So if you have something like this, let me explain what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for it to shoot a runner, a branch, and just terminate this one completely. We are definitely, oh, here's one. Oh, there is a bud. Yeah, see, that's bud. We're probably just gonna cut it and let it reset. I think it's 2 more rows to show you guys. It has been the craziest weather this year. June and July, I don't think I've ever seen so much rain. We probably only really had 1 week of miserable 100-degree temperature, 90-degree temperature. Everything else has just been raining, hot and humid. Col de Dame Grise. Yeah, gone, guys. 100% culling this tree. If you are, and it's a espalier too, which sucks, but if you guys are in the Chicagoland area and you want it, reach out to me. It's yours, especially if you're a long-time follower of mine. If you want to donate something just for the soil mix, you guys probably know how expensive my soil mix is. It's yours. It really is, guys. I'm done with it. Here's another Smith espalier. It's starting to pump out figs too. Got my air layer going down there. We got some figs. None of these are ready yet. Nope. We'll save them for tomorrow. Starting to crackle. Pretty cool. Oops. It is getting tight in my fig alley. I gotta build more platforms. Martineco Ramada. Guys, I decided, I got exciting news. Every year at the end of the season, I am resurrecting my grow tent and I am gonna put 2 late variety of figs in and just try to finish them off in the grow tent and go back to the reason why my channel is called Basement Figs. I think you guys would appreciate that. I think it'll be cool, something a little bit more different. Here is what we've been all waiting for. If you're in the fig hobby, this is the plant of all plants. Figo Preto, Black Madeira. These are the king of figs. I ripened them my first year in the grow tent. This is my first time ripening them out in outdoor. Super excited. If you've never had one, there is a reason that this fig is called the king. 15 gallons. We have a 15-gallon Borger grease. It was doing really well, guys, and now it's aborting some figs. Some figs are swelling, some figs are shriveled. I don't know. I really don't know. It was doing well, but we'll figure it out. Hopefully I get to have some. And then here is my Chicago Hardy bonsai. I probably, look at this thing, guys. Look at this. Probably had maybe 6 off of this. What is this? 2-gallon container. God, I think I got everything, guys. I don't have a lot of variety. Oh, yes, I forgot something. These are the air layers from Night Figs. So this is Ondata. We have Black Manzanita, and this is the Pataglia Green. So we're excited to own those. We really wanted those in the collection. And then I have one more plant in this corner that is a Desert King, and it is loaded, guys. But it started to swell, and I'm not experienced enough to know that I thought they would just drop and not fully swell up like this. But they're monstrous. Let me get back here. This one is super soft, and we're gonna pull it. We're gonna pull it and finally put to rest of this crazy thought in my head that I'm thinking maybe it's not a Desert King. It is one of those plants that I did buy when I first started. Don't remember who I bought it from, but you know how that goes. I'm gonna pull it. Oh, it's just ripping. Okay. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. Set up the tripod. Give me a second. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna put it right here. I'll be right back. Wasn't expecting to be on camera, so if I look like a hot mess, just understand it is pre-6 a.m. Okay, guys? Okay, Desert King. Supposedly Desert King. Third year, every year, espalier, every year I cut off these figs because I'm thinking their main crop. Desert King is obviously all about the Breba for us in the Midwest. And then this year I was like, let me just let it grow, let it flower, do its thing, produce, and I'll make fertilizer out of it. But then it started to swell and swell and swell, and it's soft. So I'm not entirely sure this is a Desert King. So I'm gonna open it up, and that will answer a lot of questions for us. Oh, it is not a Desert King. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, you think I would be disappointed that I didn't get a Desert King? I was gonna chuck that tree. This is definitely not a Desert King. It would have dropped. It's probably, I have no idea, guys. If you know what this is, I'll show you the leaves. Let's try it. Guys, I'm so excited. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Berry, sweet, sugary, juicy, mild sea crunch. What is this? I don't have a Desert King. Let's go. Oh my God. I am so excited. I'm so happy I got this on camera. Let's go. What is this, guys? Do you guys know what this is? Let me know. Oh, let's go. Let me show you guys why I am so freaking hyped that it's not a Desert King. If okay, let me show you the leaf. Experts out there, let me know. Look at this freaking tree. Look, guys, freaking look. Look, look at how much freaking figs they are on this tree. Let's freaking go. Look, look, look at it. Can you get a zoom up of that? Guys, let's freaking go. Oh, let's see, here's the Smith. Oh yeah, this one's good. I'll save that for tomorrow. Dang, it's so hard not to eat them. It really is. Yeah, I got gas. What am I thinking? I got all excited of that, whatever that fig is. Hopefully someone will tell me, but whatever it is, I am happy to have it in my collection. That freaking made my day. Woo! I'm excited. All right, guys, that is my collection this year. I have a couple of air layers I still have to collect from some friends. I got a Moro de Caneva coming, a Fagoin, Angelitos. I got about 3 or 4 Angelitos coming my way from friends. Yeah, guys, it's been a blessed season so far. I didn't get to do a lot that I wanted to do. Time's running out. It is almost September. Freaking crazy. But look at this Smith. Let me end the video. Guys, love you. Thank you so much. But let's take a look at this Smith. My heart is pounding that was not a Desert King. Okay, guys, I need the sun to do its magic today and just have a lot of figs for my friends and my family to try tomorrow for our party. I love you again, guys. Appreciate you so much. I know this was a long video. Normally it's not my format. I'm trying to crank out videos. I just swamped right now. Last week was my birthday weekend. This weekend is my brother's birthday. Happy birthday, Kuya. And then my parents just bought a house. I'm looking for a new job. Tons of interviews. It's nuts, guys. So let's go. I love you again. Peace out, Basement Figs. Basement Figs, what is up? Let's go, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one.